Alright, hello. So, we are back to another walkthrough of Master of Orion 2. This will be the second walkthrough of the Trilarian game that we are playing. Like I said, this is the second version of the walkthrough. We're just gonna get right into it here. So last time we left off, we had captured Oleron, and we also are going after Fullen and Abath. We made contact with the Clacons, and they had taken our planet. But we can't really do much about that because, you know, we don't really want to get into an early war with them. Just wouldn't be a good idea. And besides, we have other planets to colonize, so we're just gonna focus on those. So I'm just going to check on Trilar, see what we've got going here. I'm pretty sure we were building a colony ship. That we were. Okay, good. So yeah, we're just gonna go for about 2 more turns here, because that's what it's gonna take for our colony ships to. And there we go. Oh, that's right. We also have a space-time anomaly at Oleron, so we can't do anything with that star system. That's very unfortunate, but whatever. So next thing we're going to build is we're just going to build another colony ship because, you know, I really like colony ships. They're like my thing, you know. So we're just going to send this colony ship over to Fullen, and we're going to colonize that tundra planet. Alrighty then, let's get this tundra planet colonized, and shipping shabam, we're good. Alright, so now we're just gonna start. Let's make an automated factory first, and then let's make a marine barracks. And we're gonna buy out this automated factory so that we can get the marine barracks going faster. Oh, no. I do not like them. Alright, so this sucks because, like I said before in the last episode, silicoids... Well, actually, I might not have mentioned it. But anyway, silicoids are repulsive. So we cannot interact with them besides making peace treaties. Which is not good because it seems like they have an aggressive behavior. We're gonna have to see that real quick. Let's see what kind of behavior they have. If they do have an aggressive behavior, oh, they're xenophobic. It's not that bad, I guess. It's not good. No, it's not a terrible trait, race. So, like, as you can see, once we get into a diplomatic screen with them, we can only declare war or make a peace treaty. We can also surrender, but that basically just means, you know, you lose the game. So we're definitely not going to do that. Well, this is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a trade treaty going with the Clacons, though, because we can get more money. There we go, perfect. Let's see what kind of tech they have. Just titanium? They only want it for terraforming. No, let's not do that. Alright, well, we'll just say goodbye. We got what we wanted. Alright, so we have conquered Fullen, and now we're going to colonize this Terran planet. Perfect, which is a rich. And what I'm thinking about doing, actually, yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to transport a scientist from Trilar to Fullen Prime, just so that we can help out over there. So, I think all our frigates will actually be gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that'll be okay. Again? You're back again? Go away! I don't like you! Yeah, I figured that would happen. That's alright. We'll just move him over to food. See, so because our frigates were at 0, they couldn't transport any food. Now, like I said before, or like I said last episode, your frigates can be used to transport colonists, or they can also be used to, transport food. Usually they're going to be transporting food, but if you want to transfer a colonist to another planet, like we just did, then it will also take up some frigates. So just be careful of that. If you don't have enough frigates, and you know it starts, and you start losing food production. I'm just gonna keep going here. Alright, we have soil enrichment. This is good. That means we can get more food production on our worlds. So, we're probably going to upgrade Trilar first, and that means that we're going to produce about 10 units of extra food units. So, yeah, so that's gonna be good. Next thing we're gonna want to go for is, let's see, what's the cheapest thing? I've been avoiding this for a while, which probably hasn't been good. We're gonna go with a fusion drive. So in this game, okay, thank God. All right, so the space-time anomaly has ended. We can finally interact with Oleron again. That wasn't that bad. That was about like 15 turns, maybe around that much, 15-20 turns. So that wasn't that bad. So we're just gonna get that back going, and we're also gonna get a marine barracks, and then we're gonna get a research lab going. So anyway, like I was saying, in this game, I already explained to you what fuel cells do, but whenever you upgrade your drive, what that means is that you your drive determines how fast you move in hyperspace, and it can also determine how fast you move in combat. I'll go more into detail on the combat role of that later, but yeah. Oh God, the Klakons are just killing it. They're making a lot of colony ships. This is yeah, this is just darn. That really kind of sucks. Now, okay, granted, I'm kind of questioning them. You have this planet right here, which is a Gaia. I don't think that's right. There has to be something there. There has to be something there. Why would they not colonize that Gaia planet? I don't know. So, if you see a planet with a Gaia... Well, if you see a star system with a Gaia planet, that probably means that, that there's, like, some kind of space monster there. So, that's probably why we're seeing that. So, that's fine. I mean, that would really make the only sense as to why they haven't settled this area. I mean, you've also got a huge tundra with rich. I mean, it's got heavy G, but that's not that bad. We could colonize there if we wanted to. So something must be there, because Gaia planets don't usually go unconquered like that. We're going to go for a spaceport, because spaceport allows you to collect more BC. Actually, we're doing quite well on BC production, and we didn't get the planetary missile base. So pretty much the only protection that our planets have is just the star base. But since we don't have that on every planet, yeah. So we're actually gonna invest into the fighter garrison. Oh God, dang. Okay. Hello, my guy. Wow. Okay. Nice. That's just amazing. We need to get him. Oh, okay, good. We need to get him. He is very vital. As you can see, he was oh lordy, oh lordy. That is very good. I'm gonna actually just get trade goods going up here. We want that guy. We want that guy a lot. So let's see here. Yeah, his science leader plus 45%. That increases our research by 45%. And then on top of that, he has the researcher one, which also increases our research points. It increases it. It adds 22 research points per turn. And then the science. Oh my goodness, that is so good. That is so good. And he's famous, which means that other leaders will cost less. He costs 540 to hire. Oh my God. We'll have enough to get him. But oh man, that is extremely lucky for us. That is very good. Since we're getting him, we might as well start just going into xenopsychology. Jesus, man, I did not expect that to happen. That's... Alright. We are getting some good leaders here. First the terraforming guy, and now this. I mean, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. So whoa, I forgot to send this colony ship over to Abath. I think we can get him now, can't we? Oh man. Let's see here. No, he costs 540. Alright, so one more turn should do it. And we're actually going to bring back our taxes back to 0% because we still get 20 out of it, and we get more than 20 out of it. So we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so we're going to focus on soil enrichment, and after that we'll go for Space Academy because I think we should start building a space fleet real soon. We'll actually make a couple spies as well. Alright, now we're going to get him, and we are going to post him on Sol, and what we're going to do with Chug is we are going to probably put him on Fulton. I might put him on Abath, since Abath is a rich planet, which means that industry is going to be buffed. Or I might put him on Fulton for now, because Fulton has a larger population. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, Fulton has a larger population right now, but unless I terraform Fulton first, which I'm not sure, it really depends. We'll see what happens. But I guess, actually, it'd probably be smart, because we don't want this guy to be idle. He's too good to be idle. So, yeah, we're going to send him over to Fulton. And we are going to hire Magistrate Mentox. Hire. And we are going to put him on Trilar, and let's see how much that increases our research. So we have 128 research now. Nice! Nice! Oh, our food production is down. Oh, that's not good. We don't want that. Bad. I put more people in food. There we go. It should be good now. There we go. Okay, good. Once that soil enrichment comes in, we won't need to have as many people in food, hopefully. So that's good. Alright, now we have conquered Abath. Perfect. Alright, so we are actually going to put him in here. We're going to make an automated factory, and we are going to next get marine barracks. This is pretty much just going to be the default build system that we're going to use. Just because, building an automated factory is kind of like a must for production, and we just want to do it as quick as possible. So as you can see with I don't think I went into it because we never had a rich planet, but as you can see, if you were watching earlier, you could see that the automated factory took 31 turns to build on a planet with abundant. But since we are on a rich planet, it halves that. We only have 15. We only have to do 15 turns in order for an automated factory to be built on a rich planet. And with an ultra rich, I think it doubles on top of that. So that means on an ultra rich planet, we would only have to do it about 8 turns to make an automated factory. And then with the automated factory, we could use that and the production bonus that we get from the ultra rich, and we can build the marine barracks very quickly and build structures very quickly, and it will be very nice. Alright, yeah, so now as you can see, we've had soil enrichment built now, and now we have +7 food. We only had +1, but now we have +7. So you can see, we're just going to take this guy out of here, and we are actually going to put him into research. We don't want to have over 10 units of industrial waste. We are actually at 9 units right now, I believe. No, we're at 8. Okay, we're at 8 units of industrial waste. We don't want to get over 10. It's because it's just, I think it increases. I mean, of course, it increases the amount of spending that you go into, that you waste in production. But whatever. All right, so now we're just man. Okay, that's we don't really need him. He's okay. I mean, he's 0 BC. I guess we could hire him. He's 0 PC and 1 BC for churn. We're not losing much out of that deal. Ooh. I was gonna say they seem a bit nice, but this little part right here doesn't seem all that nice. Alright, so they probably also have an aggressive personality. I know it seems like I'm saying aggressive a lot, you know, I mean, it makes it seem like I know what I'm talking about, because I had one person that was aggressive. I really don't know. I'm just kind of guesstimating there. Okay, it is aggressive. Yeah, so I know what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, like, you should trust me. I've been playing this game for a long time, you know. I have hundreds of hours in this game. I clearly knew that it was an aggressive approach. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. Trust me. I'm very good at this game. I spend a lot of time in it. But anyway, we're gonna move on past that. So we're going to see what kind of tech they have. They have reinforced hull. We should take that, actually. Let's see here, automated factories. That's a good trade. That is a good trade, and I will take that trade, because we do need reinforced hull. Because if you remember from last time, we actually took fire bays instead of reinforced hull. But now that we have reinforced hull, our ships will be better prepared to take damage. Everything else, we don't really need. They don't really have any that good of a tech. Mass driver is a new weapon, but we don't need that. Heavy armor is probably another thing that we should get. But I think we can still research that, so. Alright, good. Now let's see if we can get this trade treaty. Perfect. And you were all being huff and puff earlier. Alright, so let's actually sign a non-aggression pact with the Cylons, because we are getting somewhat close to them, and we are high enough to where we can sign one. There we go, perfect. Yeah. Pollution processor. Auto lab. I didn't get auto lab, did I? I got auto lab? When did I get auto lab? Am I just blind? Wait, am I dumb? Did I research it and not even realize it? Okay, hold on. Now, hold on. I gotta check to see. When did I get auto lab? Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, I really gotta read their descriptions more often. Alright, so, this is... oh my god, okay, so if you thought that Magistrate Zentox was good before, you have no idea. Because he just supplied us with one of the best research buildings in the game. As you can see, it generates 30 research points, and I'm pretty sure it adds +3 research to any scientist that is researching. We are going to have a lot of goddamn research going on. And you wanna know what this means? We won't have to research Planetary Supercomputer. We can actually research Holo Simulator here, because we don't need to worry about getting more research down. We've already got a whole bunch, and we've got one of the best research buildings in the game already. This is perfect. This is amazing. We are getting such good luck right here. That's... as you can tell, guys, I am very skilled in the game. I read everything. I don't skim over anything. I like to be very productive. Thank you, Mentox. You are a god. It takes 10 to build. We should just put that in immediately. 8 turns, okay. Alright, so now we have Xenopsychology. This just means that, you know, we, as you can see, we get +30 diplomatic points to every deal, and this just means that we have a better chance of convincing alien races to do what we ask them to do. It is very important. I think it's more important than the assimilation one, since we're not going to be conquering many planets, because we're just going to try to be peaceful in this playthrough. I will do another playthrough where we are a repulsive race, and but on the flip side, it will be a very easy game, and once we get there, I will show you why. I already have what I want to do set out, but we're not going to focus on that right now. We are going to focus on the diplomatic side of things. So now I think what we should go for is probably, I would say robo-miners, but honestly, I'm not too sure. Because automated factories is good enough, and let's see here. I do want to go with advanced city planning instead of Star Fortress. Now, Star Fortress and Battle Station, they basically are upgrades to your starbase. And they are nice. The Star Fortress is the best one out of all of them. But you get two other relatively good... Well, actually, Advanced City Planning is probably the other best one in here. And I usually go with Advanced City Planning, because you get +6 population out of it. And that is really good. That does counter robo-miners. Granted, it is much, much later into the game. Like, we won't be getting this for a while. But it is very nice to have. Well, actually, we might get it very soon. Relatively soon. We will get it sooner than we would if we did not have Autolab. If we did not have Autolab, it would probably take about 100 more turns to get to this level. But yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to focus on Battle Station and not Robo-Miners. Just because I'm not going to go for Star Fortress. I love Star Fortress, and it's a very cool looking design and everything, but it's not something that it's just not something that will help me in the long run like Advanced City Planning will. Let's see here. Probably take these. There we go. Alright. The Mechlon haven't conquered another planet? What are they doing? What have they been doing? That's surprising. I don't understand. Let's see if we can get a non-aggression pack going. Perfect! Okay, perfect. They still don't really have anything worthwhile. I'm just gonna leave them. Oh, well, no problem. No problem, my guy. So basically, whenever you get a screen like this and he is thanking you for being in a research treaty or something like that, this essentially just upgrades your diplomatic relations with this race. So, I think last time we were on Amiable. No, we weren't on Amiable. We were... Huh. We were like... I think we were Amiable, actually, now that I think about it. But now I'm betting you that we're in Harmony. No? Okay, no, we're on Peaceful now. Okay. That's alright though. We should probably focus on taking out the silicoids if we can. Okay, actually maybe not. We might not have to worry about them actually. Inak. It's a Gaia planet. But it's ultra poor. That is not good. I might form... Oh, wow. Huh. That's even worse than Spica. It's the same scenario, except there's just no planets orbiting it whatsoever. Maybe that's why. It's like a crab. Yeah, I don't know. I guess some Ecklers just don't really... Yeah, they just don't have any good planets near them. That's just a really bad spawn, honestly. Oh, ancient artifacts. They might not have even explored that. If we can... I'm going to see if we can get into an alliance with the Mechlar. If we can get to that artifacts planet and see what they have. No? Not ready yet? I'll give you a gift. I'll give you some money. How about that? 6 bucks. There you go. Alright. That's fine. What we might have to do is we might just have to set up outpost ships, place them around, and yeah, might be what we do. Because I want to know what's on that ancient artifacts planet. So if we can get to that. So if you go into an ancient artifacts planet and you colonize it, 1, you get more research points, and 2, you can find an ancient technology. It's just a randomly selected technology. We can't get there. That is very sad. We are going to need to get new fuel cells. That's alright, though. Alright, nice. So now we have an auto lab. Perfect. So now we're just gonna build the Space Academy. And, oh, look at that. Look at our research. It is amazing. Perfect. Alright, so we researched Fusion Drive last time. Ion Drive, it just makes it to where you can go 3 parsecs in one churn instead of 2. But we already researched Fusion Drive, and we need a new weapon. So we're going to go with Ion Pulse Cannon here. And this won't take long at all. This will take barely any time. Very nice, very nice, very nice. These are coming along nicely, I must say. Let's see here. Yeah, so as you can see, a battle station is an upgrade to the to the starbase. We obviously can't put it on this planet now. It just would take too long. It takes 91 turns. We do not want to do that. We're actually going to build an auto lab next on this planet, on Oleron. And we are actually going to do the same over here in Fullen. We've got about 4 pop. Once they get soil enrichment down, we are going to start making an auto lab. Okay. Well, we're actually going to need to make another freighter ship. Oh! Okay. Hi there. You're for 0 BC? Really? Okay, so so as you can see, we have a new trait to talk about. So we actually have 2. We have medicine. Now medicine increases the amount that your colony grows. So medicine traded leaders are obviously better on new worlds that you have. Spiritual leaders increases the amount of morale that a planet has, and environmentalists an environmentalist just takes away industry points. It takes away, waste. So, and he's only 0 BC, so we actually are going to hire him. That will be nice because we're going to put him on Abath. It's perfect actually because we do need someone to control the industrial waste that we are going to be producing on Abath. Because Abath is a rich world, and it's going to have some good old-fashioned automated factories, and, So, we're just going to keep researching. Good, we're starting to make spies now. We are going to start making a fleet real soon, like an actual fleet, not just a whole bunch of scouts. In fact, I might actually disband some of these scouts. We don't need them anymore. They're kind of worthless to us. Soil enrichment, alright, good. We're going to start building an auto lab now. Probably take one guy out of here, we sure can. Okay, so that takes out 4 turns. We'll do that. That's nice. Ah. Damn, that's unfortunate. Well. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. They might, I think, earlier in the game, when the Mechlar got that new tech, that Class 1 shield and Mass Driver, what I bet happened is they actually went to that Artifacts planet. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. So we are actually probably the most powerful race in the galaxy right now, besides the Klakons, because we have 4 colony systems. But we probably are more powerful than them. Maybe not in fleet size. I haven't seen their fleet, but I know that if it probably is more powerful than mine. But since we're on good relationship with them, okay, yeah. So we're good with everything actually. Let's check out our fleet strength. Okay, it's not bad. It's better than the Alkari, which is weird. The Alkari usually focus more on their fleet production because of the bonus that they get to space battles. It looks like the Silicoid fleet just died. They might have explored Orion with all their ships, and so they just kind of got wrecked. So the Mechlar ship fleet is going up, and Klakon just seems to be having a steady curve. going up. We will start building ships, and you will see a curve start to go up for us, but not right now. As for tech, we are just demolishing in tech. My God, you can see that this is the time that we got our magistrate Centaurs. You can just see the giant amount of growth. Like, I think around here is when we got Chug, who gave us terraforming, and so we skyrocketed up here because we just started having tech go crazy. And then we got some more tech steadily increasing over time, and then we get the magistrate, and so it just booms up again. This is very good. That's nice. That's very nice. I think that might be where most of our points are coming from. Yeah, because the Clagons have us beat in building size, in amount of buildings, but that's to be expected from them. They are a production race, so nothing too terrible there. We are, I think, a bit above them in population size. We might be at the same, but other than that, overall we are winning. But this is just mostly due to our tech. Not our fleet, not our buildings, partially our population. So we've got the tech. We just don't have anything. We just don't have everything else. So let's see here. So we're gonna have to fix that, aren't we? And I think I just saw at the bottom of the screen the Meklar settled a new colony. It's about time. They've had only one for most of the game so far. Pretty much all the game. Ooh, alright. We're gonna go with advanced damage control. That will be so helpful. Okay, so what advanced damage control does is it automatically heals your ships per every turn. So if a ship were to be damaged, but it didn't die, it would automatically heal up after a turn. This is very, as you can imagine, this is very helpful in space fights. It makes things a lot more safer for you in terms of fighting. We are going to get that, but we're actually not going to focus on that right now because I want to advance my level in chemistry so that we can get a pulson missile. I would go for fuel cells, but pulson. So we could go micro-like construction. That would be cool. But sword stream armor sounds no. So what I'm thinking about doing is we can get pulson missile, micro-light construction, and then neutronium armor. We could possibly trade to get higher fuel cells. I really do want more. No, actually, no, because the Meklar probably already looked at that artifacts planet, so we don't actually need to worry about fuel cells anymore. We just need to worry about our little area. So actually, yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm going to go with a pollution processor, then get pulson missiles. We're going to get micro-light construction, and then we're going to get neutronium armor. Right now, we only have tritanium armor, which is not good, but. Or, what I could do, pollution processor, atmosphere, sword stream armor, Xeon missile. So I could do that. But I do want neutronium, because what I'm thinking about doing is getting thorium fuel cells. Adamantium is the second best armor in the game. The best armor in the game you do get is from Orion. It's one of the techs that you find after defeating the Guardian at Orion. But that's gonna be a while. Yeah, so what we might do is get pollution processor, get atmospheric renewer, micro-light construction. No, wait, pollution processor, pulson missile, micro-light, no. Yeah, micro-light construction, neutronium armor. Huh. Let's see. Damn. This is gonna be complicated. Let's see here. I don't really know what to pick. I spent over 5 minutes looking at this text screen. Very exciting gameplay. Dang. What I really want is micro-light construction. That will help with production. So no matter what, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lean towards micro-light construction. It just makes production like 10 times better. So pollution processor. Pulse-on missile. Microlight. Petroleum. I think that's the way I'm going to go. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to go about it. We can always trade, but, you know, since we have higher tech, the other races won't get there very quickly. Oh, wow. Those are some brave souls. So the Mechlar have colonized next to the Silicoids. You can see they're right here. And they could invade the Silicoid planet here. If they wanted to. If they wanted to, they could go to a war with the Silicoid, take over their planets. Maybe not Crystalon, the star system Crystalon. Because every single one of them has a star base. Except for Crystalon 2, but other than that, they could definitely do it. If they wanted to. All they'd have to do is enact a barricade over Crystalon. Not much would be able to be done. In fact, that might be actually what I do. I may just... Obviously we have a non-aggression pact, but you know. Alright, so now we have pollution processor that cleans up our industrial waste more. It's 1150. We're going to go for Hollow Simulator now. This will just be quick. Okay. We're really not doing much in this game. We're really not doing much. Like, we don't have to do much in this game. This is a very easy game. It looks like the Silicoids are trying to colonize here. Big rip. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're probably going to conquer, we're going to colonize Iris next. Then Testa. Ooh, ancient artifacts. Did we go there? I don't think we went there. I don't think the Clacons have either. Let's go over there. Okay, good. Abath has finished our marine barracks. Perfect. So as you can see, we already have, with just one person in production, we already are producing a unit of industrial waste that's pretty good. I mean, it's not good to be producing a unit of industrial waste, but the fact that we're producing 11 units of production with only one person in production is pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, and our leader bonus gives it plus 10 morale to the colony, so that's nice. I like how a little kid is running the entire colony. Alright, sweet, so now we have our spies going, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into the ship design phase. That is right, folks, I'm finally going into the ship design phase. I know, it's been so long. Alright, so this is the ship design phase. Obviously, this is where you're going to be seeing, you know, which ships, you know, the ships that you're going to make. This is where you're going to create everything, create all your new ships. As you can see, there are 6 types of ships. You have the frigate, which is the smallest class, the destroyer, which is the second smallest, the cruiser, which is like a medium-sized ship, the battleship, which if you like to think of, I'm not really sure how to say it in Star Wars terms, because the Titan is more of a Star Destroyer. I don't really know what to classify as a battleship. Well, whatever. But then you see this last little thing here, this Doomstar thing? Well, that's what this is. The Doomstar is a giant ball of just death. At least it can be. What I like to do, I don't like to make Doomstars until I have a Stellar Converter, and that will be much later on in the game. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is since I have the most tech, and I'm going to have the most tech for most of the game, I'm probably just going to save up. Once I get the Stellar Converter, make a Doomstar with the Stellar Converter, make a large fleet, because of my increased production due to the microlight constructors, and just demolish everyone. And I will destroy some planets in the process using the Stellar Converter, because that's what you can do. It is very much like the Death Star. You can make a Death Star from Star Wars in this game, if you wanted to. But yeah, but we're not going to. That's way too far right now. But actually we went there to design a new ship. We want to design a new ship. We are going to make a cruiser-style vessel. We're just going to make it look like a little box. And we are just going to put some basic things on here, right? We're going to put an ion pulse cannon on there, and we're also going to put some interceptors on there. We're going to focus more on the ion pulse cannons because interceptors are alright, but they take up a lot of space, and we still want the ship to have its own kind of defense system. Actually, we have battle pods as well, so we can increase the ship size by 50%. So we can actually put another ion pulse cannon and another interceptor on there. And one more thing, we're just going to put on some nuclear missiles too. Could put on Merv. I think we'll have enough room to do that. This will be fine though. This is actually just. This is fine. Yeah, this is just alright. Take away ion. That should be good. And we'll just call this ship, let's see here. Well, since we are modeling our empire based on the Galactic Empire from Star Wars, we should use Star Wars terms, right? I think a TIE fighter would probably be like a frigate-class ship, right? I would think so. I don't know any cruiser-style ship names for Star Wars, though. That's the thing. It's the only problem. I guess I'm not well-versed enough in my Star Wars lore. And I feel like it'd be disrespectful if I used the term TIE fighter for a cruiser-style ship. I just wouldn't. No. We'll call it Voyager. How about that? I know it's not based on Star Trek. Which is, I know it's based on Star Trek, which isn't really, it doesn't really have anything to do with, Star Wars. But, I thought Voyager was a good series. I like Voyager. Alright, so we're going to build a pollution processor. This will get rid of, about half of our industrial waste, which will be good, because that means we can spend more of our resources into, and we're actually going to just buy it. Nah, okay, never mind. Hollow simulator, perfect. So now we have planetary stock exchange. That's kind of the same thing as a spaceport, except it's more advanced. It's a better one. We could go for cybersecurity link. Yeah, plus 10 to our supply rolls. It's usually what I go with. Neutron blaster. This gets rid of Marines on the ship. So if you were to disable a ship, you could go up to it and invade it, and you could actually take over that ship. And what a neutron blaster does is it kills the Marines on the ship, so it makes it easier for you to take over the ship. I don't really know if we're going to do that, though. I don't really know about that. We should actually probably go into force fields a bit more. Get a planetary radiation shield. Then get a stealth suit. It would increase our spying, but we don't really need to increase that. Get a personal shield for invading. I don't really plan on taking over other people's ships, though. That's the only problem. We're probably not going to use Marines very much in this game, just because. So a stealth suit might actually Go with the stealth field. I don't use stealth field that often. Alright, whatever. Let's actually get microbiotics. This increases the amount of population that we produce, so that'll be nice. Perfect. 1 or 2 technology advancements. Do we get 1 or 2 technology? We do! Or not! Or not! Oh, we do! We do! Oh, nice! We get iridium fuel cells! Okay, perfect! Nice! So now we can actually put our little theory to the test about whether the Meklar actually did come over here and look at their little planet here. Alright, auto lab is complete. Perfect. Oh my god, that research though. Makes me so happy. Hollow simulator on this planet. I'll go for terraforming. No. Why not, right? Yeah. So now that they have a pollution processor going, let's make a hollow simulator on here. And let's make a Voyager. Why not? Oh, so that actually takes away 6 units of industrial waste. Noise, noise, noise. Let me put another person on there. And another thing about it. There we go. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, well, we're going to check out L real quick, and then... Yeah, that's what I thought. They already discovered it. Discovered the technology. Well, that's a sad, but whatever. Dang, this... Wow, okay, I know what system we're going after. Okay then. I'm just looking for any other star systems with ancient artifacts. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. Natives. Oh, okay. Right, so if you find a planet with natives, that means that there are going to. That means that there's already life on that planet. They cannot be moved to any other production except for food production. But they do produce an extra amount of food than your people would normally. So I mean, you know, they can be helpful. I don't think we're ever gonna get over there though. Oh, they already have a battleship. That is very pleasant. Good thing we have a non-aggression pact. And we're also far away. I would not want to be near them. No, 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 no. Let's build a hollow simulator. And soil enrichment. Get this new tech researched. Oh. Oh. God. Lovely. Whatever. It's nice, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so, man. I'm getting into the harder choices for the next tech trees. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for gyro destabilizer. And... Oh, okay, that's nice. He gained a level. That's nice. So every time they gain a level, they obviously increase their stats for their traits, which is nice. But they do also cost more BC to keep in your empire. I need micro-light construction. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna go for pulsar missile. Will take a bit longer, but you know, worth it. Okay, we got iridium fuel cells and pulsar missile. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, now we're going to go for micro-light construction. This is going to take a while. Oh no, only 13. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I like that. Oh, it'll take even less time now that we have an auto lab. Nice, nice. And I'm actually going to put a few people in the auto lab. Oof. Very nice. Now we're just gonna get a police processor. Hollow simulator. And actually, you know what? I'm going to end it here. I hope you all are enjoying the series so far. Let me know if I'm kind of like slacking in my explaining, or you want me to explain something more. I'm always welcome to suggestions. You know. Like I said, if you want to continue watching the series, if you're interested in it, you know, just tell me. You can message me or whatever, and you know, just whatever works for you all. And again, I hope you all are enjoying the series. I hope I'm providing like an insight into what Master of Orion 2 is like for you all. It really is one of my favorite games. I understand that it's not for everyone, you know, but just give it a shot. All right, I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll like it. The first time I played this game, I had no idea what I was doing. And I don't really blame myself, but you know, I had bought it. I wanted to learn how to play it, so I learned, and ever since then, it's been one of my favorite games. So yeah, we're just gonna save, and we're gonna get out of here. But yeah, so I hope you all have enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, in the next walkthrough.